Hello, Salam. In this video, we will see ግስታት. ግስታት means verbs. A verb is ግሲ, verbs is ግስታት. So what is ግሲ or what is verb? Verb or ግሲ it's a word that reflects action that we do or any object it does. Okay, so things like eating, walking, sleeping, dancing, talking, learning, watching, all these words are actions, so they are called verbs. They are called ግስታት in Tigrigna. So I want to show you something. So let's say we are here now. This is okay. So this is now. So we do a lot of things currently at this time. We do a lot of actions. The other thing is we do stuff in the past, right? We do stuff, a lot of stuff. We did a lot of stuff in the past. In the past, it means that it is not now something that happened in the past. The past could be 1 minute ago, it could be one hour ago, it could be 1 day ago, it could be a year ago or 10 years ago. So all the things that we did in the past, we will see how we write them in Tigrigna. And there is a lot of things that we plan of making in the future. There is a lot of things that we'll be doing in the future. So we have a plan for doing it, or something that will happen in the future, the things that we'll be doing in the future. And besides that, there is a command as well. Command is we command people, or we ask people to do something, or people want us to do something. Okay, so command is asking someone or a group of people doing something. So there is a lot of actions that we ask other people to do. So we'll see how to do that in Tigrigna. ኣብዚ እንታይ ዝብል ዘለኹ ብዛዕባ ናይ ግስታት ግስታት ማለት ንገብሮም ነገራት ማለት እዩ። ገሊኦም ንገብሮም ነገራት ሕጂ ንገብሮም ዘለና ሕጂ ንኣብነት ኣነ ዝዛረብ ኣለኹ ኣብዚ ዝቕመጥ ማለት እዩ። ኣብ ሕሉፍ ግዜ ዝተገብረ ነገራት ካብ ብዙሕ ነገራት ኣሎ። እሱኻ ከመይ ጌርና ነቐምጦ ክንርኢ ኢና። ካልእ ኣብ መጻኢ ተወሳኺ ትእዛዝ ንብሎኻ ኣሎ ማለት እዩ። ትእዛዝ ገለ ነገር ክንገብር ንእዘዝ ኢና፣ ንሕና እውን ንእዝዝ፣ ንሰብ ንእዝዝ። ንሓደ ክኸውን ይኽእል ወይ ክልተ ክኾኑ ይኽእሉ ወይ ብዙሓት ክኾኑ ይኽእሉ ማለት እዩ። ሕጂ እቲ ግሲ ዝበሃል ኣብ መቓን ናይ ኮማንድ ወይ ትእዛዝ ተቐሚጥና ከመይ ይመስል ክንሪኦ ኢና ማለት እዩ። Okay. So as you can see here, there is a word for to say. To say something is mibal. Mibal. Okay. To say something is mibal. So I want to see this one in view of how we say it, if we are doing it now, and if it's something that we did it in the past, or something that we'll be doing in the future. And the other thing is I will look at it in view of okay, so I want to see that in view of I, we, you, he, she, they. Okay. So to say, okay, to say. So I said to say means what? Nibal, right? Nibal. Nibal, okay? So let's say I am saying something. I'm saying something. When am I saying something? Now, okay? So it's something happening now. So I am doing the action just now. Here, I can also say I said something. I will say something. I will say something. Let's see these three sentences. This is happening just now. This happened in the past. It could be yesterday, it could be a year ago or a minute ago. But this didn't happen yet, so it's gonna happen in the future. So in the same way here, we are saying something. We said, okay, we said something. We will say something. Okay. Something. So here you are saying something. You said something. Something. You will say something. Nice. Here he is saying something. When is he saying it? Now. He said something. When is this happening? In the past, right? Something. He will say something. Something. She is saying something. She said something. She will say She will say something. They are saying something. They said something. They will say something. Something. All right. I am taking time here because I want you to clearly understand the verb in terms of the timing that the action is happening. So I have this one saying, said, will say, are saying, said, will say, are saying, said, will say, is saying, said, will say, is saying, said, will say, are saying, said, will say. So in the same way, in Tigrigna, we will see of how we translate these things. So let's say I'm saying something. I would say I is what we learned pronounce ane. Something is gele ነገር ይብል ኣለሁ okay አኔ I something ገለ ነገር ይብል ኣለሁ here አኔ ገለ ነገር ኢለ see. So when it is something that happened in the past, ile. Whereas if it is happening now, I'm saying ይብል ኣለሁ, or some people say እብል ኣለሁ. How about if it is happening in the future? አነ ገለ ነገር ክብል እየ okay. ክብል እየ ይብል ኣለሁ ኢለ ክብል እየ. This is the word translation for say, to say, for this one here. Okay, this is if you are first person singular, I, yourself, ane. How about if we all of us are saying something? We is نحنا, right? نحنا I will make dash for ገለ ነገር is something. نحنا ገለ ነገር ንብል ኣለና this is ል ኣለና ኣነ ይብል ኣለኹ ንሕና ንብል ኣለና ኣነ ይብል ኣለኹ ንሕና ንብል ኣለና ንሕና ገለ ነገር ኢልና okay ንሕና ገለ ነገር ኢልና ኣነ ገለ ነገር ኢለ ንሕና ገለ ነገር ኢልና ንሕና ገለ ነገር ክንብል ኢና ክንብል ኢና ኣነ ገለ ነገር ክብል እየ ንሕና ገለ ነገር ክንብል ኢና How about you? As you remember, you could be for one person, male, for one person, female. It could be for a group of people who are males and females combined. And for all females, we have separate you. But in English, we only have one word, which is you. So I will differentiate that. So let's say if he's just one person, one boy. If he's one boy, you ገለ ነገር ንስኻ he's a boy. We are pointed to him, right? ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣለኻ okay ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣለኻ መን ንስኻ ኣለኻ ንስኻ you ገለ ነገር something ትብል ኣለኻ How about if she is a girl? ንስኺ remember that? ገለ ነገር ትብሊ ኣለኺ When is this happening? Now. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣለኻ for a boy, or I mean male. ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ትብሊ ኣለኺ if there are many. Okay. ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ትብሉ ኣለኹም About if all of them they are females? ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ትብላ ኣለኽን Okay. 4 dots means period, okay? Tigrigna. So this is happening just now. This is for this one, the first sentence. So it depends of whom you are talking to, because you is second person. Second person, if that second person is a male singular, if that person whom you're talking to is female but singular, and this is for many, and this is only females, so we have to write these things. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣለኻ፣ ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ትብሊ ኣለኺ፣ ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ትብሉ ኣለኹም፣ ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ትብላ ኣለኽን። I will see this one and this one in the next slide. So ንስኻ let me make this bigger. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ኢልካ okay? ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ኢልኪ ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ኢልኩም ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ኢልክን sorry for the handwriting. Okay, so this is something that happened in the past, so I'm referring to this one. So all this are for the second one. You said something. So if that person whom you're talking about is just one person, ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ኢልካ, you said something. ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ኢልኪ፣ ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ኢልኩም፣ ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ኢልክን. Okay? About the last one, something that will happen in the future. So ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ክትብል ኢኻ. You will say something for a male singular. ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ክትብሊ ኢኺ. ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ክትብሉ ኢኹም 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 ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ክትብላ ኢኽን ኢኽን okay. So all this goes to this one here. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ክትብል ኢኻ ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ክትብሊ ኢኺ ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ክትብሉ ኢኹም ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ክትብላ ኢኺን. So this is revolving around that single verb ምባል to say. Okay. Let's see this one here. He's saying something. So if it's something happening now, ንስኻ not ንስኻ ንሱ, sorry. ንሱ, he's not with us, third person. ንሱ ገለ ነገር ይብል ኣሎ just now ይብል ኣሎ ንሱ ገለ ነገር ይብል ኣሎ ንሱ ገለ ነገር ኢሉ something happened in the past. ንሱ ገለ ነገር ኢሉ ንሱ ገለ ነገር ክብል እዩ Okay. So how about she? ንሳ, sorry. I copied the wrong one. Okay. ንሳ, she. Oh. Let me Okay. She means ንሳ, right? ንሳ ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣላ ትብል. She's doing it that now. ኣላ ኣሎ ኣላ ንሳ ገለ ነገር ኢላ ኢሉ ኢላ said. ንሳ ገለ ነገር ክትብል እያ ክብል እዩ ክትብል እያ. All right. How about this one? Okay. So they means two things, right? Remember? So it could be if a mix of people, more than two or more. ንሳቶም. How about if all of them, they are females? ንሳተን. So they. So we'll see, this is ንሳቶም, this is ንሳተን. So ንሳተን, ንሳቶም ገለ ነገር ይብሉ ኣለው. Just saying it now, okay? ይብሉ ኣለው. ንሳቶም ገለ ነገር ኢሎም. ኢሎም in the past. They said ኢሎም. Okay. ንሳቶም this is ንሳቶም ገለ ነገር ክብሉ እዮም. When? In the future. ክብሉ እዮም. Okay. If they are ንሳተን, though, it will be ንሳተን ገለ ነገር ይብሉ ኣለው. ይብላ ኣለዋ. ንሳተን ገለ ነገር ኢለን. Something in the past. ኢለን. ንሳተን ገለ ነገር ክብላየን. ክብላ እየን. In the future. So it's a lot of things here. So we are talking about single adverb, verb, which is to say, ምባል. ኣነ ገለ ነገር ይብል ኣለሁ. ኣነ ገለ ነገር ኢለ. ኣነ ገለ ነገር ክብል እየ. ንሕና ገለ ነገር ንብል ኣለና. ንሕና ገለ ነገር ኢልና. ንሕና ገለ ነገር ክንብል ኢና. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣለኻ. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣለኻ. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ትብል ኣለኻ. ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ትብሊ ኣለኺ. ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ትብሉ ኣለኹም. ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ትብላ ኣለኽን. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ኢልካ. ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ኢልኪ. ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ኢልኩም. ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ኢልክን. This is past, but this is present. ንስኻ ገለ ነገር ክትብል ኢኻ. ንስኺ ገለ ነገር ክትብሊ ኢኺ. ንስኹም ገለ ነገር ክትብሉ ኢኹም. ንስኽን ገለ ነገር ክትብላ ኢኽን. This is future for the word you. You means many things in Tigrigna. ንሱ ገለ ነገር ይብል ኣሎ. ንሱ ገለ ነገር ኢሉ. ንሱ ገለ ነገር ክብል እዩ. he. ንሳ ገለ ነገር ክትብል ኣላ. ንሳ ገለ ነገር ኢላ. ንሳ ገለ ነገር ክትብል እያ. she. For you, if there are more than two people, male has to be there. All of them could be males, or all of them could, it could be a mix of male and female. But anyway, ንሳቶም ገለ ነገር ይብሉ ኣለዉ ንሳቶም ገለ ነገር ኢሎም ንሳቶም ገለ ነገር ክብሉ እዮም for females ንሳተን ገለ ነገር ይብላ ኣለዋ ንሳተን ገለ ነገር ኢለን ንሳተን ገለ ነገር ክብላ እየን So in view of this let's see another word مخاد مخاد is to go to go and the other one is to give okay. Let's say yeah so to go means مخاد 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 to give is mahab 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 so I will pick one pronoun I for this one and they for this one I is what ane right they is what ንሳቶም ንሳተን so or I can say everything here and then ኣነ ገዛይ ይኸይድ ኣለኹ ኣነ ንገዛይ ከይደ ኣነ ንገዛይ ክኸይድ እየ so I'm done with I will do everything we okay we means نحنا نحنا ገዛና ንኸይድ ኣለና نحنا ንገዛና ከድና نحنا ንገዛና ክንከይድ ኢና so I'm done with we نحنا let's do you it depends you means four things right ንስኻ ንስኺ ንስኹም ንስኻት ንስኽን okay let's start with you male singular ንስኻ ገዛኻ ትኸይድ ኣለኻ let's do the past form of it ንስኻ ንገዛኻ ከድካ let's do the future ንስኻ ንገዛኻ ክትከይድ ኢኻ so I did the singular male ንስኻ how about ንስኺ ንስኺ ገዛኺ ትኸዲ ኣለኺ she is doing it now right she is going to her house ንስኺ ገዛኺ ከድኪ you are telling her that she went her home she went is a past form of go right ንስኺ ገዛኺ ክትከዲ ኢኺ so I'm done with you as a single female how about if it is you which is more than two people having male in them all of them could be male or a mix ንስኹም ገዛኹም ትኸዱ ኣለኹም ንስኹም ገዛኹም ኬትኩም ንስኹም ገዛኹም ክትከዱ ኢኹም So I am done with the group of people more than two that have male in them, right? But if all those people are females, feminine, ንስኽን ገዛኽን ትኸዳ ኣለኽን ንስኽን ገዛኽን ኬትክን ንስኽን ገዛኽን ክትከዳ ኢኽን So I'm done with you. Let's do they. They could mean ንሳቶም right? ንሳቶም ገዝኦም ይኸዱ ኣለዉ ንሳቶም ገዝኦም ከይዶም ንሳቶም ገዝኦም ክኸዱ እዮም So I'm done with ንሳቶም ንሳተን ገዝአን ይኸዳ ኣለዋ ንሳተን ገዝአን ከይደን ንሳተን ገዝአን ክኸዳ እየን So I was using only one verb ምኻድ See, the ምኻድ changes differently based on when that action happened and what is the subject. The subject is it I, we, you, he, she, it. Let's do this quickly. Mahab is to give. Mahab. For example, if I say Magbi habani, give me food. Habani. It's an order, it's a command. Okay, but let's start with this one. Ane to give, right? Ane magbi yihib allahu. Ane magbi hibe. Ane magbi kihib iye. I'm done with I. Let's do we. Nihna magbi nihib allana. Nihna magbi hibna. Nihna magbi kinihib ina. I'm done with nihna. Let's do you. You nisu. I mean nisakha. Nisakha magbi tihib allaha. Nisakha magbi hibka. Nisakha magbi kitihib iha. I'm done with you being nisakha. Nisakhi magbi tihibi allahi. Nisakhi magbi hibki. Nisakhi magbi kitihibi ihi. So I did with nisakhi. How about nisukhum? Nisukhum magbi tihibu allahum. Nisukhum magbi hibkum. Nisukhum magbi kitihibu ihum. So I am done with nisukhum. Nisakhin magbi tihiba allahun. Nisakhin magbi hibkin. Nisakhin magbi kitihiba ihin. So I did you in 4 of those pronouns. Nisakha, nisakhi, nisukhum, nisakhin. Okay, he is nisu. He is not with the third person. Nisu magbi yihib allo. Nisu magbi hibu. Nisu magbi kihib iyu. So I did nisu. He. She is nisa. Nisa magbi tihib Allah. Nisa magbi hiba. Nisa magbi kitihib iya. So I did nisa. How about they? They is nisatom and nisatan. I hope you are able to differentiate between nisatom and nisatan. Both of them, they are they. Okay, nisatom. Nisatom መግቢ ይህቡ ኣለዉ ንሳቶም መግቢ ሂቦም ንሳቶም መግቢ ክህቡ እዮም so I did ንሳቶም ንሳተን መግቢ ይህባ ኣለዋ ንሳተን መግቢ ሂበን ንሳተን መግቢ ክህባ እየን so I have a lot of verbs here. I want you to practice on making multiple sentences using these verbs happening in different timing. Some of them happening now, sometimes happening in the past, sometimes and some of them happening is going to happen in the future. To tell is መንጋር. For example, tell me your name. ስምካ ንገረኒ ስሙ ነጊርዎ he told his name, right? To work is ምስራሕ ስራሕ is work ምስራሕ is to work. To find is ምርካብ okay? To call ምድዋል. For example, telephone ኣደውለኒ can you help me call or can I call using your phone ኣደውለኒ ምድዋል to try is ምፍታን to ask ምሕታት to ask to question to ask ምሕታት to need ምድላይ ድሌት is need ምድላይ is action the verb to put ምቕማጥ to keep ምዕቃብ to begin ምጅማር to help ምሕጋዝ help by self is ሓገዝ to help ምሕጋዝ to talk ምዝራብ talk by self is ዘረባ to talk is ምዝራብ to turn ምጥዋይ okay a turn by self is I mean turn could be just ምጥዋይ right turn ምምላስ ምጥዋይ to start ምጅማር to show ምርኣይ show is ምርኢት to show is ምርኣይ to play ምጽዋት play ጸወታ play to play is ምጽዋት to run ሙግያይ run is could be a noun which is ጉያ to run is ሙግያይ to like ምፍታው like ፍትወት we can call it ፍትወት ምፍታው is to like to live ምንባር life is ህይወት or be able to live but ምንባር is to live to believe ምእማን belief is እምነት to believe is ምእማን to bring ምምጻእ to write ምጽሓፍ to provide ምሃብ to sit ኮፍ ምባል to stand ደው ምባል to lose ምኽሳር to pay ምኽፋል payment is ክፍሊት to pay is ምኽፋል payment is ክፍሊት and to pay is ምኽፋል to learn ምምሃር to change ምቕያር to lead ምምራሕ leader is መራሒ to lead is ምምራሕ to understand ምርዳእ to stop ምቁራጽ or we can say ደው ምባል to create ምፍጣር creation is ፍጥረት to create is ምፍጣር to read ምንባብ reading is ንባብ to read is ምንባብ to allow ምፍቃድ to grow ምዕባይ grows is ዕብየት to grow is ምዕባይ to open ምኽፋት to offer ምሃብ to to remember, mizikar, to buy, migza. So guys, please practice this and try to understand the different shapes that it takes whenever you try to put that in a sentence vis-a-vis the timing that the action is happening. Is it happening now? Is it something that happened sometime in the past? Or is it going to happen in the future? Something that didn't happen yet. And also try to practice by bringing different pronouns: I, we, you, she, he, it, they, so that you can see the different rhyming sentences that you can come up with. Thank you.